Bonjour YouTube, après une cinématique un peu trop longue, on se retrouve comme promis. Juste après. Bon ça va, au moins la copine de Jill, elle s'en est sortie. Ça c'est cool.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
J'ai dit bonjour YouTube ou pas? Je crois que oui. Idéo en héritage, trophée obtenu. Aller de l'avant, eh ben dis donc.
This way, Your Grace.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qui se passe, chouchou?
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
Tiens, bah justement, c'est pas la gamine que l'avait dit nous rencontrer dans l'autre ville de la dernière fois.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold,
Oh,
Prince of
il veut aller voir
Dragoons,
le Blondin
Odin's
mythe.
nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children.
Oh,
He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
est-ce que je me souviens d'un perso qui s'appelle Dion dans le prologue? En vrai, le nom me dit un truc parce que je sais qu'ils l'ont rementionné il y a pas longtemps.
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yoto.
Mais aussi, il a sa petite brune attitrée.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Ok, donc le Dalmec c'est avec Hugo, ok.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
Ah mais attends, c'est peut-être lui Titan en vrai.
If our learned
Ce
advisor
serait,
has
ce serait
solution to
logique.
propose, we should be
Donc il y avait
glad
l'histoire
to
de la
consider
Dalmétie
it.
contre l'Empire de Fer, donc au début, je pense que c'était lui du coup, l'émissaire de Titan. Ce serait logique. Ce serait... Ouais. Ah bah voilà le gamin. Avec la reine mère de la connasse.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Regarde là, elle est toute fière d'elle avec son autre fils blond là.
The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Oh.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name.
Ah oui, d'accord.
In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
Et là, il est en mode merde, je savais que j'aurais dû le buter.
And all for the love of a common whore.
Oh, quel connard.
Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey.
Ah oui,
The
d'accord. donc
old
en fait,
order shall come tumbling down, and you will
Ah oui, ok,
rebuild
donc
the world
elle
in
est,
your
elle est à ce
glorious
point-là, ok.
image.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites, madame?
Soon.
J'attends que mon fils grandisse, après je tuerai mon mari et je mettrai mon fils sur le trône. C'est cool, non? Franchement, je kiffe. C'est du... Ouh, attends, petite pause, je vais remplir mon verre d'eau. Ah, pousse-toi la chaise. Oh là là, qu'est-ce qu'elle me dit? Vieille chaise. Ah ouais, mais le niveau de dégueulasserie de cette femme, c'est fou quand même, hein. Putain de merde. Ouais, tranquille. J'adore ça, le soir. Franchement, c'est délicieux. Bon. Maintenant que nous avons fini de contempler à quel point nous aimons notre mère... oula. J'aimerais que tu évites d'essayer de... Que tu essayes d'éviter de m'échapper des mains, la manette, s'il te plaît.
She's been in there for hours.
Mais oui,
Something
regarde.
must be wrong.
Clive. What's that for you, dear?
Épée de platine 210. Allez.
No scratches, all right? Yeah, that should do you.
Épée de platine plus 2. Ah ouais, putain, la vache. J'ai encore une meilleure épée que ce que j'avais déjà.
What do you need? So, what it be?
Bah attends, je vais regarder quand même les... Fabriquer... Ah, ceinture de platine, c'est mieux que ce que j'ai maintenant.
No scratches, all right?
Garde poignée de platine.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on, then.
Bracelet, écharpe.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
Oh, armée de maîtrise, où est-ce que j'ai trouvé ça?
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? Finished, are you?
Ok, donc... Voilà. Allez. Des meilleures épées, j'ai des meilleurs attributs. Par contre, ouais, j'ai l'impression qu'ils changent pas de tenue en fait. Ils changent juste... Attends. Donc là, je ressemble à ça, ok. Non, il n'y a pas de différence. Bon. Tant pis, on va dire qu'on n'a rien dit. Ça aurait été bien qu'il y ait vraiment un changement d'armée, en fait. Ça aurait été cool. Ça a l'air de faire là.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Cookies Island.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Bon allez, ça fait 5 ans que vous vous tournez autour là. Oh, 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 oh là là, oh là là, oh là là.
Where are you?
Oh putain. Ah bah super. Ah Gab, salut.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
Oh.
What?
Putain, mais cette pauvre ville, on n'a pas assez pris dans la gueule comme ça, qui continue
This
de
isn't the
l'attaquer.
Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
Alors toi, Gab, tu ne vas nulle
After
part.
all, we're in this together.
Bien sûr, toi tu viens, coquette. Mais Gab, tu restes là. Je m'en bats les couilles. Tu viens pas. Gab, tu viens pas. Parce que si tu viens et que tu meurs, je serais très énervé. Non mais je m'en fous de Jill. Enfin, c'est pas que je m'en fous, c'est que je sais qu'elle mourra pas tout de suite. Si elle meurt, ce sera une mort flamboyante à la fin du jeu, sang et larmes et feu, etc. Je sais qu'elle mourra pas maintenant. Quoi? Comment ça je dis ça pour Sid aussi? Non mais allez vous faire foutre. Otto, viens me réconforter, mes abonnés imaginaires sont méchants avec moi.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't worry.
Bonjour.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmeks to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Allez Liliane, je suis prêt pour une nouvelle leçon d'histoire, vas-y. Déroule le tapis rouge, cocotte.
If it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
Non, c'est juste
You
une
know what they
colobasse.
say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak.
Okay.
By which I mean imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Très 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 énervé. T'as pas intérêt à me faire ça, jeu de merde. Ah. Bon, bah on est y part du coup. Donc c'est Rosalith, la capitale de Rosaria. Eh ben dis donc. Oula, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Tu balances des cailloux dans le tas, what the fuck?
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Ça va, on est arrivé vite, effectivement.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Belle capitale, lol.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do I do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Murderers! And there's only one fitting punishment. All yours, Torvald. This one. You're finished.
Attends, ah, ok, il y a une échelle. Je l'avais point vu. Oh, ok, je peux comme ça, d'accord.
I yield! I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape!
Now, Torvald! Go, Torvald! Get him! Get him! Over here! Go, Torvald! This one! Get him! Go for it! Farewell!
Attends une minute. j'avais récupéré ça au final. Mais non, j'avais pas acheté, on est d'accord. Pourquoi j'ai l'impression qu'il y a une fois où j'ai fait un coup et j'ai fait une attaque tout après. Non, là c'est bon. Ouais.
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way! All yours, Torgal! Go, Torgal! Get him! Stay down!
Comme il est l'enfoiré. Non mais c'est d'où on vient là. Moi je me souviens, oui, c'est quand on est arrivé, puis il y a cette maison là qui
Take it! All yours, Torgal! Go, Torgal! Over here! Over here!
L'attaque de Phoenix, j'avais fait un vrai boss, quoi, pas trop Bonjour.
It's the out! Get out of my city or die! Get him! This one!
plein niveau maintenant. Enfin, on a dit que c'est pas. On va checker si j'ai rien fait ici. C'est parti.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Pardon.
He's here! Remember, we take him alive. Over here! Go, Tor! This one!
C'était un coup cocotte. Quelque chose me dit qu'on n'a pas terminé.
Set her loose!
Ouh, un gros monstre.
They have a curl.
Vu l'heure qu'il est, je pense que je vais la reconstruire, après je vais devoir m'arrêter là, j'ai peur de devoir partir encore en plein milieu. J'aime pas faire ça. Ah, c'est ces espèces de créatures avec leurs espèces de... Oui, je vois ce que c'est. Avec leurs cornes qui gigotent.
Building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count. Jill!
Attends, mais comment c'est
We meet
arrivé?
at last, Sid.
Ouais, salut.
Or should I say Lord Rosfield?
Ouais, c'est moi.
I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Je pense que ça va être un truc du genre je vais te faire souffrir alors que j'ai exécuté ta copine devant toi.
On to the
Le grand
festivities.
classique. Le grand classique. On va pas se mentir. Non mais je comprends, à sa place j'aurais fait pareil. Bon, heureusement ils ont pas trouvé.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Oh oui Gab, viens nous aider, mon amour. Pitié, laissez-moi sauvegarder et quitter, s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît, laissez-moi sauvegarder et quitter. Oh non. Non, il faut me refaire le coup. Ouh, gros balèze avec sa grosse hache. Ouh.
Where do you want me?
La petite dame là avec sa jolie robe.
You! Bring the prisoner!
Ouais, voilà, toute la vie c'était ça. À base de tu m'as pris quelqu'un que j'aimais, alors je vais te prendre quelqu'un que t'aimais. Voilà.
That's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Oh, oh le vrai héros.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit.
Oh, cool.
We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
Il était vraiment en train de se tromper de direction.
Nearly forgot.
Ah, il m'a ramené mon épée. Merci, chouchou. Gros bisous sur toi.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Ok, parfait. Ah, parfait, donc on va aller sauver Chouchoute la prochaine fois. Ah, salut, salut.